Well, good morning. All right, y'all. God told me that these shoes work. And my feet had been swollen, and now they're not as swollen. They have really gone down immensely. So what we're gonna do, I want you guys to come with me because I've already got one shoe on, but let's see about the other shoe. I should have just recorded the whole thing so that you guys could have been a part of it, but I did not. And so I was trying to keep my phone off because of all these hackers. But my spirit team said, don't worry about it. We've got it. Just focus on what we are doing this morning. We are just heading straight to it. We're not doing it today, okay? There will be no distractions today. We are doing exactly what we are called to do. And without the fear of interruption, right? And all of the attacks of danger and everything. Nobody cares. My spirit team said, go forward. We're not doing it today. So we're not. So let's see how this works, okay? I'm getting ready to try to put this shoe on. This foot here seems to be having a lot more trouble than my right foot. So it's my left foot. And it's raining today. It's really raining today. So let's see here. I'm going to put this right here. I don't know if you guys can see me trying to do this. Okay. Yes, I'm at... Can I do it like this? And it doesn't fall? Because we do not have all marching. No, we don't. We're not about to make this a whole event, are we? No, we are not. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. I can see you in the morning. It's gonna do. Remember how in the old times, old days, I used to see my grandfather. He had a thing that helps the guys put the shoes on in the back. So I have this pair of broken glasses, right? So I said, let me use this. Maybe that'll work. But I am just wanting this to not be so difficult because we got to go. All right. So I'm gonna, it's a message in this because guess what? Sometimes it seems a little difficult. Sometimes it's a hard place to squeeze in, right? But in that place that we find it most difficult to get in, God will make a way out of no way. I was thinking about this morning. Those of you who are going through the transition of transformation and going to the level and having to experience the process of losing the material things to gain the spiritual, I want you to understand something. It's a matter of perspective in this whole journey. How you gonna look at it? How you gonna look at it and how you gonna be? Then this was what Spirit had told me earlier too. So it's gonna be, you're gonna have to stand up. These shoes have always been a little something to put on ever since I've had them. So this is really no different. It's a little bit different right now though. Baby. It is something. All right, we got this. We are made in the shade. Okay? I got my little comfy thing here. Yeah. All right, let's see. Yeah, got our little comfy. Yeah. And then you know what? We want to give up sometimes, right? Like I want to give up on these shoes. Is it that serious? There's a message in it. That's why. Because I was not wearing them. Because I know. Sometimes we look at things like we look at certain circumstances and we say, oh, heck no, I'm not going there because I've been there before. And that was difficult. And then God say, no, that's where you're supposed to go. I need you to go right there. And I need you to work it out. Oh, Lord. I feel a message coming on. Baby. These suckers is... Okay. Holy Spirit, let me tell you. And the shoe, and once I got that one on, it's so comfortable. Just like God said, I can't believe it. My feet went down that much. It's like overnight. My eyes cleared up. My feet went down. I had some strawberry water yesterday. So we're going to have to find, early. Yeah, yesterday. And I had some this morning when I took my vitamins. Key vitamins on this road in the spiritual streets is vitamin E, vitamin D, which I haven't had that, I'm going to be honest. But it is a good one. Vitamin D, vitamin E, and turmeric. Okay? Just some turmeric. Carry some garlic. You get that garlic, you won't be sick, baby. Trust and believe you won't be sick. Okay, guys, it seems like, look at that. You see how my feet just got all swollen. One good thing, too, after I bound up those attacks of curses and all this stuff against me, okay, for somebody coveting, trying to covet. My heels came back to this nice, beautiful softness. That's right. And I haven't been to the manicurist to get it done either. I just put a little Vaseline. Vaseline work go a long way now. Now listen, y'all. I got all this room up here. Okay? And my feet are going down in it. And the only reason I'm still trying this, because God said they're going to be good. And this other one was good. I mean, it feels so good. The shoe feels amazing. But we're going to get this thing over this hill here. Is what we're going to do. I'm not going to give up because God said it were. And I'm working on a shoe this morning. Let me tell you something. This is somebody's life. Somebody is afraid to enter what was difficult once before. God really was on me about this, getting on this video too. I'm trying to get up out of here. Let me change my energy. I bet you it'll be a lot better because it's something that I'm missing. Okay, listen. Because this is too this ain't too easy to do. You know? I think all I gotta do is pull it up right here. See, when God say, just like I tell y'all, when God say go, you better go. I didn't know that song was gonna mean leave my house. Because I'm a ride or die type sister. I'll keep on trying. Oh, okay, no problem, honey, and work it out. Out of no way. You know? That's what foxes do. I've seen foxes out here. I saw a turkey walk across my car. I ain't lying. A turkey. Now, I ain't never seen no turkey. I'm 54 years old. I ain't never seen no turkey. A turkey. Okay. Whoa. And I don't know. I think I was so stunned. I hadn't been taking pictures and stuff. I was slipping, y'all. There's a lot of stuff. But I saw somebody taking pictures, and I'm looking at him taking pictures, and the people all outside of the gas station looking at him. I didn't think to take a picture, y'all. But that dang on turkey, or did I? Eventually, no, I don't know. I can't remember. I have to find out. I'm gonna look on my phone, but I don't think I did. But I know I didn't take a picture of Fox. Fox walked right in front of my car, stood there. I had a possum that started living up under my deck at home, at my old house. Okay, look at that. Because right now I live at 460 Alexis Lane. And yeah, so that's another thing. It's so many stories, so many lessons and messages in the steps that we take in life. So many lessons. And shout out to what are these? Stewards. Shout out to y'all. I love your shoe now. What? Oh yeah, I know that I don't have any stockings on. I love labeled stockings, and hey, that ain't the focus right now, so I had to slip these babies on with my new feet. Come on now, new feet. Come on now, new feet. So anyway, listen, look at that. All I gotta do is put this thing up. Believe it or not, I had the same troubles. I think with the other shoe. Maybe not as much. I gotta get this over here, that's all. Girl, just pull it on up. Pull it on up. Sometimes the fixing is right in our face. It's so easy to do. But because we want to give up, we don't want to put the work in, we miss out on a blessing. Because we don't want to put the work in our life, okay? In the shoes that the person then worked for. You know, sometimes people want somebody else's blessing or somebody else's shoes to wear. But you didn't put in the work they put in. You didn't go through. Some people that put in the work still give up. How you gonna give up on something you done put some work in, put a whole lot of work in? And you know you did. You know you must have been up under something if you walked out of it. Something had you going. Something was leading you to give up. Some part, and you need to ask the divine to show you what in me is holding me back from my divine course, your divine will, and my true happiness and my true peace. And get that sucker up out your house, okay? And I don't mean your physical house. I'm talking about the house of your soul, where your soul is at. Because that's up to you. The soul needs you to step up and be a boss and tell that thing to leave. That's what I do. I've now that I understand and have a visual of what the soul is and how it really embodies us and how it is us. Those aren't your eyes. It's the eyes of the soul, baby. It's an entity, energy, just like you. You just have a body. That's all. Just got a little body. However it looks, however it be. You have a body. And that's the house of the soul. But it is up to you to do the process of elimination of those extra entity energies that have found its way in with your soul, cohabitating with your soul. And you wonder why you're walking around miserable and depressed, because your soul is miserable and depressed, saying, would you please get these son of a guns out of here? Okay? So it needs you. So how do you get it out? Tell it to go. But let me explain something to you. The Spirit told me we create more than just human flesh. Okay? That's why you guys got to get combos with God. We create more than just human flesh. We create the entity energies just like how we are. We are entity energies. Don't forget it. That's who we are. We're entity energies. Y'all hear me over here? We are entity energies. Okay? This is too easy. Wait, come on. This is broken glasses that I have. And I was thinking about the old men there that my grandfather used to have all over around the house. The little shoe thing where it helped you get your shoe in, your foot in. So you can enjoy the comforts of your beautiful divine shoes. Well, listen. It's up to you to get that thing up out of there. You declare for it to go, but like I said, we create more than just human bodies. That's a vision of God's that came to pass through us, and it's been working and doing its thing, right? Well, through our thoughts and the power that God has given us, just like God, we have the power to create entities alike, baby. That's what we're doing now. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Yeah. I feel like singing to him with these dang old shoes, boy. I tell you. And that's the thing. The struggle sometimes is real. But the pleasures at the end are realer. They last longer, baby. It lasts longer when you are in the will of God. All right? I don't care what nobody said. Be willing to go with the flow. Stop living your life based on what somebody said and what somebody's going to think about your choices. Ain't that about something? How you going to worry about what somebody think about your choices and something that makes you happy? If you don't get the hell out of here, I know you better ask God for the courage, the wisdom, and the strength to move forward in the direction that is going to bring you true happiness. Come on, let me pull this up. It's starting to rain. You're not about to mess with my computer. True happiness, true peace, true joy in your life. Stop playing with me. So that's where you better flow. And you better get strong. How do I put this up here? You better get strong and don't be weak about your happiness. Okay? Because when it's all over, guess what? You the one. I hope y'all get this message, I swear. Because I know that's the only reason God got me wearing these shoes. Okay? I was about to put on something else. I had these nice little... Oh, I probably wore 4 times in my life. But they definitely look a lot smoother in terms of the process. I didn't have that much trouble in past. So there's nothing to fear there. There's no past regression. You know, no past issues that I have that would keep me, that would steer me from wearing those shoes. Because those shoes were quite simple for me to put on. I didn't have any problems. These shoes, I've always had a little problems when there was nothing, when my ankles are small as ever. Since I've been out here in these streets, that's one of the signs of those who living in the car or walking around. You know, you got to have your vitamins too. It's that they get that what appears to be for what they call it. We'll find it out. It appears to be strong. So listen here. So the lesson here today is don't let a previous struggle that you probably have had in a certain scenario steer you from the obedience and what your soul is pulling you to do, because the objective here is to always be willing to flow. And sometimes the process of something that is true, something that is unconditional, that process requires us to break. There's always a breaking. There's always a did y'all hear my song Broken for a Purpose? There's always a break in the process so that the pieces can come back together mended. If it's in the physical realm, if it's in a relationship for some of you. We need you strong relationships, because sometimes there are some relationships, some people who are given divine partnerships that are really called to the forefront. And being called to the forefront, I mean, you have been called to each other. You're actually one soul, like split. And you are teachers to one another. Okay? And most times it is one meets one, meaning there's no evil or shadows or illusions or curses or any kind of divination, nothing like that that's between them in their encounters. But there's the teacher being a teacher, okay, and to each other. And a lot of times breaking that, it's like you break down that person's areas they did not know, but it is to build the strength. It is so that you step up in that true power of king, queen, whoever, or they, okay? Don't get it twisted, okay? So it's for you to really step up. So you got to go through. You got to break and come back If you come back, yeah, there may be a little bit in the beginning. You see how that struggle was? I still don't have the shoe on, y'all. I don't have it all the way on, but it's like a little piece there. So there may be a little bit of push in the beginning because there has to be trust. There has to be let go of the fear. I had to honestly, when I picked these shoes up, I was like, oh, heck no. Before I even tried, okay? Because I remember how they were before I was out here in these spiritual streets, honey. They were never easy to put on. But they are the most comfortable. They're the most comfortable. They're very comfortable, actually. Shout out to the, I forgot the name of them again. I never buy stuff because of the name, guys. I buy stuff because I like it, okay? I like it. I like that. I don't buy Lexus because it's Lexus. I buy Lexus because I like the way Lexus treat me. I like Lexus warned me about the customer service, right? So, back to the lecture at hand. So you understand, baby. Sometimes it's going to be some push. And you have to go into some things, into some shoes that you may not want to even imagine putting on. But your heart is pulling you there. Because I love these. Oh, yeah, my grandest desire was to put these on, but